Next one is the sunstroke. So here we see the first aids for the patient which is suffered from the sunstroke. So what is the first aids? See here one by one. The answer is on the page number 30. First one, sorry, see again. See here. First one is the take the patient to a cool place or in the shade. Then in second step, sponge the whole body with the cold water, means clean, or sponge means you have to apply some cold condition to that body of the patient, so to maintain the temperature of the body. So here in the second step, sponge the whole body with the cold water. Then place a cloth soaked in a cold water on the neck. So here you take a cloth which is wetted by the cold water, and such wetted cloth kept on the neck of that patient. Then in next step, give a plenty of water or liquids like sherbets to drink the patient. So in the next step, you give the sherbets like drinks, or also plenty of water means adequate amount of water to that patient. For due to this, what happen? It helps to maintain the water level in the body of that patient. Then in the next step, if the patient feels like vomiting, make him lie prone, that is on his or her abdomen with the head turned to a one side, means keep that patient in a such a condition. Here the abdomen and its head is turned to a one side. See here it is the position of that patient. In that position the patient should have to lie on the earth surface. Okay, so in that position this patient feel very much better if it is suffering from the vomiting. Okay, so in that condition you lie this patient in a prone stage. Prone stage means his abdomen is also as like below, and neck is move or turn on the one side. Then in the last step, get a medical help or ship the patient to a hospital. Last step, if patient is suffering from the sunstroke and it is feeling unwilling, so in that case you should call the ambulance for the next treatment, or you should ship the patient to the hospital. So here we see some first aids in case of the sunstroke. Okay, that is the question number 2. Last one, that is the E, sunstroke. So here we complete our question number 2, that is what first aids will you provide in the following situations. Here we see dog bites, scratches or bleeding. Then C, burns and scars. Then D, snake bite, and last one, sunstroke. So here we see the next question, question number 3. What is the question number 3? In this question number 3, write the causes of the following. Here they use us some disasters, and here you write down the causes of this disaster, why these disasters occur on the earth surface. So here we see one by one they use us which type of disasters, that is flood, then forest fires, then landslides or building collapse, storms and earthquakes. So in all these case of disasters, why these disasters occurs, write down the causes of each of them. Okay, so here we see one by one. First one, see the floods, why the floods occurs. So see the answer, it is on the first page. Okay, sorry, it is on the page number 27 in your textbook. On the page number 27 you see this para under the flood. Okay, so here why the flood occurs. See here, first we have to know what is the flood. A frequently occurring natural disaster in all parts of the world is a flood. So answer is start from this point, that is due to, why the flood occur, due to, from this. Okay, due to excessive rains in the same place, a river overflows its banks causing a flood. So it is the main answer, why the flood occurs, due to excessive rains in the same place, a river overflows its bank, it causes a flood. And another reasons, in the cities, why this flood will be continue? Because of the water drainage system in a big cities falls short when there is a heavy rainfall, resulting in a choking or gutters and drainage lines. So water overflows on the road and surroundings areas and even enters nearby houses. So in this way, floods will occur in the big cities or also in the watery region. Okay, so here main reason is that due to excessive rains in the same place, a river overflows its banks and it causes a flood. So it is the answer for the first one, which is on the page number 27 under the heading floods. Okay, then we see the next one. Next disaster, that is the forest fire. What is the forest fire? We know how the forest fire, this type of disaster occurs. So here also we see the answer for this on the page number 28. So for this answer is on the page number 28 in your textbook. See this para, that is which is under the forest fire heading. So here, why this forest fire occurs? A forest fire is an uncontrolled fire in a forest. So here what happened? Pasture or grassland due to natural or man-made causes, forest fire spread at a tremendous speed. So here forest fire is, what is the forest fire? It is the uncontrolled fire. So why this uncontrolled fire spread through the forest? Because of pasture or grassland due to the natural and man-made causes. So here some amount of fire will catches on the at one place of the forest. So this fire will catches whole the forest due to the these forest contains the grassland or pastures. Pasture means dry leaves or dry trees like that. So due to this fire catches immediately the whole the forest. So due to this what happened? Forest fire spread at a tremendous speed in a very within a short time. This fire will catches whole the forest. So in this way, these are the reasons. These are the man-made or natural reasons due to which what happened? Fire will be catches in the forest in a within very short period, because it have a tremendous speed due to the pasture or grassland. So these are the reasons for the second disaster, forest fire. Okay, so next one is landslide or building collapse. So here I make this, this is not in your textbook, so here I prepare this answer by observing all the disaster in your textbook. Okay, so here for the next I make these answers for you. Okay, so here first one is landslides or building collapse. So in that case, why, what are the causes? So first we see for the landslide. Landslide causes, landslides can occur due to the heavy rains and earthquakes. There are two reasons. Due to these two reasons, landslide may be occur or building may be collapse, because if there are a heavy rainfall, due to heavy rainfall, also the base of the buildings get damages or weak, and due to very higher speed of this rain waters, so building will get collapse. So here building collapse can occur when a building becomes very old and they are not built as a per proper specification. Means if the buildings already built by a weak material, by using weak material. So in that case what happen? Due to this heavy rainfall or earthquake, these buildings get collapsed during such disasters. Okay. So they can also they can collapse because of storms. Another reasons are there also, because of storms, bomb explosion also. Means there are man-made and natural disaster. Due to these disasters, landslide or buildings will be collapse. So here we see the reasons for the third one, that is why the landslide happen or building also collapse in the cities. Which reasons are? First one is a heavy rainfall and it result into the flood. Okay, due to this flood, landslide will be occurred or also buildings also collapse. Then we see the second, that is storms. Due to heavy storms, some part of the buildings will be flow into the air and also buildings will be collapse. Also there are the another man-made disaster, that is the bomb explosion. Due to bomb explosion, these buildings or there also be landsliding takes place. So here we see the answer for the question number C. Then we see the storms. Okay, what are the reasons for the storms? So here The storms are formed due to the high and low pressure belts in the atmosphere. So answer will be there on your textbook, that is in the on the page number 28. See here the heading, that is the storms, on the page number 28 under the heading storms. There is the reason, that is the formation of high and low air pressure belts in the atmosphere causes the changes in weather and resulting in a strong winds or storm. So main reason is that the formation of high and low pressure belts in the atmosphere. These are the some causes of the storms. Then we see the next one, that is the earthquakes. Okay,